Welcome to Crypto Daily. My name is Dustin Knaus, and be sure to follow our show wherever you listen to podcasts, and leave a review on Apple Podcasts. Previously, we discussed how Jack Dorsey was leaving Twitter, and how this could be helpful if he shifted his focus to Square. Well, that has turned out to be true, as Square is changing its name to Block. I'm sure there's some sort of joke about it becoming more three-dimensional, but I couldn't quite find it. Well, this change is, of course, a nod to blockchain. It's also a much more logical name change than Meta. The company will still trade under the symbol SQ, and the name change will be official on December 10th. Now, the founder and CEO of ARK Invest, Cathie Wood, has come out with a big prediction. She believes the Metaverse will become a multi-trillion-dollar industry. She said to CNBC, "It's a big idea that will probably infiltrate, just like technology is anyway, every sector in ways that we cannot even imagine right now." Now, if you aren't really sure what the Metaverse is, go back and listen to my deep dive episode on it. Woods also said, "We're going to have our digital twins, and it's going to enable a lot of fun and a lot of efficiencies." She also said she expects the Metaverse to quickly expand and shift away from just gaming and selling skins and avatars. But of course, not everyone believes that the Metaverse is going to be as big as it will be. See what I did there? Co-founder of Solana, Raj Gokul, tweeted, "I worry that the Metaverse is overhyped industry-wide. I haven't seen this much hype in mainstream media over an unreleased product or category of products, maybe ever." In other news, in a response to a report from CoinDesk saying Ethereum transactions fees are preventing small investors from being able to access DeFi exchanges, Elon Musk tweeted, "Doge!" This, of course, riled up the meme community. At the same time, Elon Musk has criticized the idea of Web 3.0 replacing 2.0 out of Silicon Valley. He compared the rush that we are seeing from venture capitalists that are trying to pour money into projects to the 90s .com bubble, where many VCs lost a ton of money. Now, there may be something to that, as Sam Altman, the chief executive of OpenAI and a legendary Silicon Valley investor, was quoted saying, "There's a flood of capital, and I have never heard so many price-setting VCs openly say they're willing to accept much lower return targets." Now, honestly, wherever the money is, people will go just to take it. Now, if you aren't sure about Web 3.0, this week's deep dive will be about it, so you'll be able to form an opinion of your own soon. Now it's time to turn our focus over to the world of NFTs. An award-winning recording artist and charting songwriter, Lachi, is planning to make the NFT world more inclusive. Lachi herself is also blind, but more importantly, she found that for some reason, the NFT world is still undergoing the same systemic prejudices that we see in other industries. If you go to NFT panels, the speakers are all still healthy white men. So to mix things up, she is teaming up with disabled artists Clara Woods, Rachel Gadsden, Elijah Osborne, and Tiffany Antos to create a unique collection of digital art. Lachi was quoted saying, "There's nothing more beautiful than expressing unsung life experiences through art, telling a story that can only be expressed by you in your own way, as its physical manifestation holds a unique creativity that only comes with having a disability. These pieces seek to weave two such experiences within two mediums, music and visual art, by two disabled artists who express life through creativity. I'm excited to share these unique stories." The collection will start rolling out on the Foundation platform December 3rd in honor of International Day of Persons with Disabilities. A portion of each sale will go to the Recording Artists and Music Professionals with Disabilities Initiative. Their mission is to serve the music and creative arts industries by amplifying disability culture, promoting inclusion, and advocating for accessibility. Now, of course, the NFT world wouldn't really be an art world if Banksy wasn't involved in his own way. Banksy's original artwork, Love is in the Air, which features a man with a mask throwing a bouquet of flowers like it was a Molotov cocktail, is going to be turned into an NFT collection. The original work was sold for $12.9 million. The piece is being split into 10,000 pieces, allowing more owners. Each piece is linked to ownership of the physical painting. Instead of spending millions, you can now get a piece of a Banksy for $1,500, and no one has to actually send it through a shredder. All proceeds will go to the Particle Foundation, who will take control of the physical artwork to keep it preserved and available for future generations to see. Please follow our show wherever you listen to podcasts and leave a review on Apple Podcasts. If you get your podcasts on YouTube, be sure to subscribe and leave a comment there. I'm Dustin Knaus, and thank you for joining me today.